This ordinary-looking penny could be worth thousands. But what makes it so special? Stay tuned, because you might have one of these rare coins sitting in your pocket right now. What if I told you that a simple mistake, a tiny error on a coin produced decades ago, could turn something so common into a treasure worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions? Sounds unbelievable, right? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to determine if you're holding a hidden fortune. Imagine holding a penny in your hand. It feels light, simple, and almost insignificant. But the story behind the 1989 penny error is anything but ordinary. How did such a rare anomaly slip through the rigorous checks of the US Mint? And what makes this one penny stand out among the billions produced? Stick with me as we uncover the secrets of the 1989 penny error, a tale of oversight, intrigue, and the pursuit of hidden treasure. To truly appreciate the mystery of this extraordinary coin, we need to go back to the origins of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency for over a century. Its iconic design, featuring Lincoln's profile and the Lincoln Memorial, is instantly recognizable. But over the years, the production process hasn't always been flawless. Mistakes happen, and sometimes, those mistakes create something incredibly valuable. This brings us to the fascinating world of coin errors, imperfections that collectors prize for their rarity and historical significance. Coin errors occur for various reasons: a misalignment during the minting process, a die clash, or even the use of incorrect materials. Each error tells a unique story and holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists. The 1989 penny is no exception. But what exactly happened in 1989 that makes some pennies from that year so sought after? And how did these mistakes evade the US Mint's rigorous quality control? We're just getting started. The answer lies in the details. Let's set the stage. It's 1989, and the US Mint is operating at full capacity, producing billions of coins annually. Pennies, in particular, are churned out in massive quantities to meet the nation's demand. With such high production volumes, precision is key. Every coin must meet strict specifications, including size, weight, composition, and design. To achieve this, the Mint relies on intricate machinery and skilled workers. Yet, even the most advanced systems are not immune to errors. And in 1989, something unexpected slipped through the cracks. One critical element of coin identification is the mint mark, a small letter indicating where the coin was produced. For example, a D represents the Denver Mint, while an S signifies San Francisco. Mint marks not only tell us about a coin's origin but also play a crucial role in identifying rare and valuable specimens. When examining your 1989 penny, the mint mark is one of the first details to scrutinize. But it's not just about the mint mark. Every detail matters, and some errors are so subtle that they require a magnifying glass to spot. Coming up, what to check for when you inspect your 1989 penny under a magnifying glass. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. The 1989 penny is known for several types of errors, each with its own unique appeal and value. Let's dive into the most significant ones, starting with the double die error. A double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly, creating a doubled image. This can appear on the coin's lettering, numbers, or design elements. On a 1989 penny, collectors often examine the date, 1989, and the inscriptions, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. If these features appear doubled, you could be looking at a double die error. Such coins have fetched impressive sums at auctions, with some selling for tens of thousands of dollars. But this is just the beginning. An even rarer error on the 1989 penny is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin blank, or planchet, is not perfectly aligned with the die during the minting process. The result is a coin with part of the design missing and a blank area visible. Off-center strikes are instantly recognizable and highly desirable among collectors. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin. Some off-center 1989 pennies have been sold at auction for jaw-dropping prices. Imagine finding one of these in your change, a simple penny turned into a small fortune. Now, let's talk about transitional metal errors. The composition of pennies has changed over time, with significant shifts occurring in the 1980s. Prior to 1982, pennies were primarily made of copper. However, due to rising metal costs, the mint switched to a copper-plated zinc composition. This transition wasn't without its hiccups, and occasionally, older blanks were mistakenly used during production. A 1989 penny struck on a copper planchet instead of zinc would be a monumental discovery, potentially worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Could such a penny be hiding in your collection? Stay tuned to find out how to identify these elusive treasures. So, how can you determine if your 1989 penny is one of these rare errors? The first step is a careful examination. Start by inspecting the coin's details under a magnifying glass or microscope. Look for signs of doubling in the date and inscriptions, as well as any off-center strikes or unusual coloration that might indicate a transitional metal error. Comparing your coin to a standard 1989 penny can also help highlight discrepancies. Authentication is crucial, as counterfeit error coins do exist. Trusted certification services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can verify the authenticity and grade of your coin. Recent auction results reveal just how valuable these error pennies can be. A double-die 1989 penny might fetch $10,000 or more, depending on its condition and the extent of the doubling. Off-center strikes and transitional metal errors are even rarer, with some examples selling for six figures. But before you rush to sell your coin, there's one crucial detail you need to know. Stay tuned, this tip could make or break your payday. When it comes to selling your 1989 error penny, choosing the right method is key. Auctions, whether online or in person, often attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Reputable dealers can also offer competitive prices, though it's wise to get multiple appraisals. Online platforms like eBay provide a convenient option, but beware of scams and lowball offers. Grading and certification add significant value, giving buyers confidence in the coin's authenticity. Proper storage is equally important. Use coin holders or airtight capsules to protect your penny from damage and preserve its value for years to come. Could your penny be the next big find? Grab a magnifying glass, check your piggy bank, and let us know in the comments what you discover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more hidden treasures in your pocket change. And if you thought the 1989 penny was fascinating, wait until you see what's hiding in the 1995 double-die penny. That story is coming up next. Next time on the channel, the 1975 US penny mystery. You thought the 1989 penny was exciting? Wait until we dive into the curious case of the 1975 US penny. This year didn't produce any pennies with the coveted S mint mark, so what's the story behind it? Could there be a rare and valuable 1975 penny hiding in plain sight? Join us next time as we uncover the secrets, myths, and facts surrounding this intriguing coin. For coin collectors and enthusiasts, every year holds the potential for unique and valuable discoveries. But when it comes to the 1975 US penny, the intrigue goes deeper than most might expect. Despite its unassuming appearance, this coin has a story filled with questions, anomalies, and myths that make it a fascinating topic for anyone interested in numismatics. Why is the 1975 penny so special? The 1975 penny might seem like just another Lincoln cent at first glance, but there's an unusual detail that sets it apart. Pennies from this year lack a particular mint mark, the S, for San Francisco. This absence has sparked countless debates and fueled the imaginations of collectors. Could there be an overlooked batch of 1975 pennies? Or is there a more mundane explanation for their rarity? To understand the context, we need to dive into the history of the US Mint and its practices during this period. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.